Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here in the early going, Clark, with roles still being defined, what's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
Now here's Odom. Bryant, and it's blocked. Now Rose. To Brewer, back to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Gasol pulls it in. Here are the Lakers. And Bryant kicks it to Odom. On the wing, Fisher. Gasol passes to Artest. Back to Gasol. And then jammed down as he goes right over Taj Gibson.
Goodness gracious, Pau. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now, here's Brewer. Noah with a screen for Rose. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Kings. And Kobe, here we go. Odom dishes to Gasol. Pass to Kobe. Clock at 6. Takes the three. That shot is off. Now, here's Brewer. Defense right on him. Gibson finds Rose. Gibson with the screen on Fisher. And here's Rose outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
Pass to Gasol. Outside, Kobe. Fisher outside. Odom against Gibson. That's good from Odom on the assist from Derek Fisher.
Really like the energy Odom provides. Outstanding at knifing into the lane and finishing at the hoop.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A moment now to check out some numbers for Kobe Bryant. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Noah kicks to Deng. Here's Brewer. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Odom, the pass to Gasol. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And we rave about Pau's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Pass to Deng. In the corner, it's Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now here's Brewer, guarded by Kobe. Misses in close.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
With the drive, out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball.
Looking now at some numbers for Rose. Last year, getting it done. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Pass to Deng, out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Noah. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Fisher outside. Right side, Kobe. The shot will not fall. Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Rose. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Fisher. Deng against Artest. Over Deng. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Pass to Brewer. Outside, Gibson. Deng against Artest. Just his first attempt. Deng can't get it to go.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Bryant. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Rose passes to Gibson. Pass to Deng. Brewer up top, defended by Bryant. Noah with a screen for Brewer. Lets it go. And they get it back. Deng dishes to Rose. Gibson looking it over. Second chance shot. Rose, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Odom finds Bryant. Stolen by Rose. Inside, and here we go. Deng heading to the hoop.
How about the power finish?
Here's Bryant. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Artest. Now here's Gasol, covered by Noah. Gasol against Noah, just 4 to shoot. Here's Artest, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Bulls in second.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. The Lakers also with the sub, Shannon Brown. He's checked in for Kobe. Noah with a screen on Brown. And here's Rose outside. Noah drops in the layup for 2.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Outside, Fisher. Pass to Brown. Knocked away. Outside, Odom. Shoots over Korver. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, you watch Pau Gasol, and he's got unbelievable length and really outstanding skill and the desire to be great.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Noah. Thomas comes in for Brewer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. And then for Los Angeles, Luke Walton's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Bulls making a switch here. Bogans is checked in. Smith checked in for the Lakers. Deng kicks to Watson. Thomas a screen. Puts up a 3. Watson's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. And here is Blake. He had 15 points last outing. Back to Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Pass to Korver. Bogans kicks to Deng. Bulls moving the ball around. Thomas sets a screen for Deng. And there's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Deng brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all 3 levels.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And he can't get the first one. That one is no good. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Pass to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Blake for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Watson with it. Scoreless thus far.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Brown. Gasol finds Brown. 2 points. That one goes. Brown's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Deng. Pass to Bogans. On the wing, Deng. Over Smith. And there's Deng. That's good on the assist by Korver. Deng's got his second basket.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
To the inside. Blake for three. Deng grabs the miss. Korver against Brown. Here's Watson. Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Blake. He's covered by Watson. Here's Gasol. No good. Good D by Thomas. Bulls trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Deng for 3. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Smith outside. Gasol on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. The Lakers also changing it up. Ratliff's checked in for Gasol. And it's Bryant in for Smith. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Watson, guarded by Blake. Now Watson. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Lakers lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Hogan's can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And checking out the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 5 assists and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Thomas passes to Korver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Shannon Brown.
Well, Kyle Korver is the definition of a sharpshooter. Whether he's standing still or running off a screen, you have to stay attached to him or he'll make you pay.
And the first one drops. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Now here's Kobe. Barnes outside. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Korver. Here's Kobe. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Out to the wing. Now here's here's Watson. Hasn't made one yet. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Bulls trail by 3. Here is Bogans. 11 points last game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for Chicago. Lakers leading by 3. Bryant looking around. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity. No good from Ratliff. The Bulls shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. To the middle. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Bogans.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kicks it out to Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Scalabrini's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now, here's Watson. 12 points his last outing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Bryant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Timeout.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's give a warm Chicago welcome to your Lamar Odom.
Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Scalabrini. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, the Bulls. The Lakers second.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Now here's Watson. No scoring in this one. Here is Bogans, defended by Bryant. Gibson the screen. Watson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Kobe's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Bryant's got 9 points.
Smooth as silk, Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Down low, Bogans dishes to Thomas, and Gibson kicks to Watson. Pass to Bogans, to the wing right side. Outside Korver. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Bogans. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Watson, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Watson's got his first points in this one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Kobe. Lake for 3. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now, here's Watson. Fires top of the key. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And I just love watching him break the defense down, especially off pick and roll.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Bryant. Poke loose. Brown outside. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Now Bogans. Nothing on the board. Barnes grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Blake passes to Barnes. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Watson for 3. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kobe on the top. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now, here's Watson. Gibson with the screen on Brown. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bryant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. Watson surveying the D. Drills the three-pointer. Watson's got 7 points in the game.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Korver. And here's Watson. He's got 7. Here is Bogans. 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Joachim Noah, he's checked in for Thomas. Deng comes in for Keith Bogans. Brewer is checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Rantliff. Odom comes in for Brown. Artest, he's checked in for Bryant. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Pass to Deng. Now, here's Brewer. Here's Gibson. To the paint. Deng dishes to Noah. Good on the bucket. And so Fisher will bring it up for L.A. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Artest. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Rose, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Fisher with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Gasol. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Bulls trail by 10. Rose looking around. Here's Deng. Goes back up. Noah's shot is off.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Pass to Odom. Outside Artest. And he drives in. Stolen by Noah. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Covered by Barnes.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Brewer. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Back to Odom. 4 on the shot clock. Gasol passes to Odom. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's a shot chart now, getting a better perspective on where he's been shooting the ball from.
And this is a bit of a nightmare game for him thus far. Just nothing working, and it has to be affecting his confidence. He just doesn't look like the player he normally is out there, and you can see it in his body language after every missed shot. Boy, this is tough.
Here's Brewer, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Noah. Good season for him last year, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with, and for a full game too. I mean, just nonstop. The first one falls. Shannon Brown. He's checked in for Barnes. And so he hits both.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Now here's Odom. Joachim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Brewer kicks to Rose. Deng against Artest. Pass to Brewer. And Artest over to help. Brewer's shot is off. Lakers leading by 7. Odom, the pass to Bryant. And here is Gasol, defended by Gibson. Brown dishes to Gasol. Inside, here's Artest, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. Gibson with the screen on Fisher. Rose finds Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
And so Fisher will bring it up for LA. They've led by as much as 10. Artest the pass to Gasol. Great defense that time from Noah. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, here's Brewer. Buries it down low. Brewer's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Bulls. Lakers leading by 5. Fisher inside. Working on Rose. Gasol finds Odom. Driving in. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Odom's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 5 minutes.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Bryant down low. Covered by Brewer. And Fisher kicks to Artest. Back to Fisher. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant in the post. Covered by Brewer. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Fisher.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brewer with the ball. Bryant on him. Brewer's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Odom. Driving inside. Bryant dishes to Odom. Noah against Gasol. Outside Bryant. Over Brewer. And it's Bryant missing. Bulls trail by 7. Rose passes to Brewer. Back to Rose. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
The Bulls are on their way. Let's get them a warm welcome, man.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Lakers second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Brewer up top, guarded by Odom. Brewer's shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Puts it up from 12, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Rose. Back to Brewer. Noah with it. Deng with it. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Kept alive. The kick out to Odom. Back to Bryant. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Joachim Noah.
Shot's good. Forcing the action a bit. You draw fouls when you do so.
Team foul.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Brewer, 5 points in the game. Here's Rose. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Chicago. Derrick Rose. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they also showed up defensively. Top 5 in terms of opponent field goal percentage. They really won a lot of games on that side of the floor.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Outside, Kobe. That's tipped. Baseline jumper. And the shot is good. And it's 9 points for Ron Artest. Bulls trail by 8. And here is Brewer. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. A rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Artest trying to get open. Gasol, no good. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
He's off on the first.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Fisher. Still yet to score. Outside, Odom. Outside for Artest. Fisher looking it over. Odom on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Artest. Now, here's Brewer. 6 points for him. Outside Rose. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Odom finds Bryant. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as much as 10. Odom, the pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Odom against Gibson.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Brewer's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Kobe with the steal. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist from Kobe. Odom's got 4 this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Odom with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Gibson against Odom. No good. Shot missing. Great defense that time from Noah. Outside Deng. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Barnes. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
Lakers leading by 7. And Fisher kicks to Barnes. Bryant on the wing, covered by Brewer. Shoots it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Outside Gibson. Here's the screen. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Odom on the wing. Rose against Bryant. Now here's Gasol. He's tightly guarded. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Barnes can't get it to go. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rose against Fisher. Rose passes to Gibson. Here's Brewer. 6 points for him. Lakers with the rebound. Kobe's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Left side Odom. Rose with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Brewer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team.
Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Thomas checked in for Noah. Korver comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. The Lakers also making some changes. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Odom. Brown comes in for Bryant. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Fisher. Blake with it. He's covered by Watson. And they double up Gasol. Blake for 3. Rebounded by Korver. Bulls trail by 6. Down low. Here's Deng. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
2 minutes remaining.
Blake with it.
2 minutes.
Gasol on the wing. .152 left to play in the third. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Watson dishes to Thomas. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talented advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Some changes for Chicago. Ashik comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Bogans in for Ronnie Brewer. And he's good on the second. 1:41 left in the third. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now Blake. Pass to Gasol. Blake with it. And here's Barnes for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Barnes has got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Ashik with a screen on Barnes. Outside for Thomas. 3-pointer, Bogans. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Watch out now when Gasol attacks. He can be as fast as he is physical.
Korver kicks to Watson. Pass to Bogans. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Bogans got his second bucket.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Blake passes to Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Kurt Thomas.
It's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with this play and just draws the foul on that shot.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now Now here's Watson. He's got 7. Pass to Bogans. Screen by Ashik. Bogans can't get it to go. A 3-ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. He gets it in there. Blake's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here. It's for Los Angeles.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Barnes. And here's Watson. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Theo Ratliff. Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kurt Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kobe. It's all in by the Bulls.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ashik.
Los Angeles ball.
And Bryant kicks to Barnes. Back to Bryant. Barnes outside. A floater.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside Thomas. Here is Bogans. Defended by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here is Bogans. Misses the 3. By Kobe.
Very few athletes are built like Kobe Bryant.
Watson with it. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force it.
Now, here's Watson. Pass to Bogans. Now Watson. They could use a bucket. Good on the 3-point shot.
Really a solid use of the pick and roll that time by Watson.
Lakers leading by 8. Outside Bryant. Now Ratliff over Ashik. No good from Ratliff. Here is Bogans. Guarded by Kobe. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Lake for 3. Cans it from downtown. Lake's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here is Bogans. Ashik, the pass to Bogans. And it's sent back by Ratliff. And they'll keep possession. Ashik with the bucket. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Blake. Kicks it out to Bryant. Brown outside. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Watson up top, guarded by Blake. Here is Bogans. To the inside. Ashik. And Ashik throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
It's Thomas on the wing. Right wing. Here is Bogans, guarded by Kobe. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Ratliff.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
To the middle. Here's Ashik. And then Ashik with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Brown, good. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. Inside. Here's Ashik. Rebounded by the Lakers. Radliff's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kobe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Odom comes in for Barnes. Ron Artest is checked in for Brown. And Fisher subbed in for Steve Blake. The free throw drops for Bryant.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Outside Artest. Gasol inside, working on Noah. Gasol no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Outside Rose. From the arc. The Bulls keep it alive. And Brewer kicks to Rose. Back to Brewer. Pass to Gibson. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Bucket is good. And 11 points for Luol Deng.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. Artest on the way. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 16th rebound on the night. Brewer the pass to Rose. Looking to get it going, and the dunk by Rose.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all: size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Noah against Bryant. And they double up Gasol. Fisher finds Bryant. To the paint. Kicks it out to Fisher. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Rose. It's deflected. Outside Odom. Bryant on the wing to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Kobe's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Now he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now here's Brewer, defended by Bryant. Brewer the pass to Noah. Left side Rose, and stolen by Fisher. The drive by Bryant, going right through the defense. Kobe gets it to go.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. One shot.
And here's Rose. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Gibson passes to Deng. Over Artest. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Rose, no good. Odom with it. Right side, Kobe. Pass to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nice D from Deng. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
At the line for your Bulls, D. Rose, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timeout, Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bulls trail by 9. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The rebound by Noah. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Now Brewer. And the layup is good. Brewer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Rose against Odom. Outside, Bryant. The kick out to Odom. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Can't hit that one. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hello friends and families, I am Treb League and welcome to our post-game show. You just witnessed an epic battle between two undefeated teams. One team continues the streak to 7, while the other team has ended their 3-game winning streak. And that team who will continue its winning streak to 7 is the Los Angeles Lakers, as they beat the Chicago Bulls with a slim lead 83-76. And we present to you our player of the game, and that is no other than Kobe Bryant. He got 35 points, 16 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And this post-game show is brought to you by Treb League TV. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.